Want to learn AI in 2026, but feel completely overwhelmed? You're not alone. It seems like every day there's a new AI tool, a new tutorial, and a new expert telling you what to learn. It's confusing, and it feels impossible to keep up. But what if I told you the problem isn't that AI is too complicated? The real problem is the lack of a clear path. You're drowning in information, but starving for direction. This video is your roadmap. We're going to cut through the noise and give you a step-by-step plan to go from a complete beginner to confidently using AI in your work and daily life. Forget about learning hundreds of tools. We're going to focus on a smarter, more effective method. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan for the next 30 to 90 days. So let's get started. First, let's clear up a common misunderstanding: the difference between AI models and AI tools. Think of an AI model like GPT-4 as the engine of a car. It's the core technology, the powerful brain that does the thinking. AI tools, on the other hand, are the cars themselves. Apps like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or even features inside your favorite software are the user-friendly interfaces built on top of these powerful engines. You don't need to know how to build an engine to drive a car, and you don't need to be a programmer to use AI effectively. So, how does AI actually work? In the simplest terms, these AI models are trained on massive amounts of text and data from the internet. They learn to recognize patterns, context, and relationships between words. When you give it a prompt, it's not truly understanding you like a human. Instead, it's predicting the most likely sequence of words that should come next, based on everything it has learned. It's a superpowered prediction machine. Your job is to guide that prediction with clear instructions. And that brings us to the single most important skill you need to learn. Level 1. Master the art of communication. Learning to talk to AI is everything. This skill is called prompting. A good prompt is like giving a talented assistant clear, specific instructions. A bad prompt is like mumbling and expecting them to read your mind. You get out what you put in. The better you communicate, the better results you'll get. It's not about complex code. It's about clear language. Let's look at two powerful frameworks to instantly improve your prompts. The first is TCR-EI. Stands for Task, Context, Role, and Exemplar with instructions. First, define the task. What do you want the AI to do? Be specific. Write an email is vague. Write a professional follow-up email to a potential client is better. Next, provide context. What background information does the AI need? The client is a small coffee shop owner I met at a conference last week. Then assign a role. Who should the AI act as? Act as a friendly but professional marketing consultant. Finally, give an exemplar with instructions. This means showing an example of what you want and telling it how to behave. Here's an example of a good email. Make sure your tone is enthusiastic and end with a clear call to action. Another great framework is RAMEN. It's simple: role, action, method, expected outcome, and nuance. Assign a role. You're an expert travel blogger. Define the action. Create a 3-day itinerary. Specify the method. Organize it by day, with morning, afternoon, and evening activities. State the expected outcome. The output should be a detailed, engaging blog post, and add nuance. Focus on budget-friendly options and local food experiences. Using these frameworks turns guessing into a reliable process. Level 2. One system to rule them all. Stop trying to learn every new AI tool that comes out. It's a recipe for burnout. Instead, pick one powerful general-purpose AI system like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, and go deep. Master its features, learn its strengths and weaknesses, and understand its personality. By focusing on one system, you all build true fluency much faster than if you were just scratching the surface of 10 different tools. You all develop an intuition for how it thinks and how to get the best results from it every single time. Level 3. Use AI to learn anything faster. Once you're comfortable with your chosen AI system, you can turn it into the ultimate learning partner. Want to learn a new language? Ask it to create a personalized study plan, explain grammar rules, and even have practice conversations with you. Trying to understand a complex topic like economics? Ask it to explain concepts using simple analogies or to summarize dense articles for you. Your AI can act as a personal tutor, available 24/7, that adapts to your learning style. It's one of the most powerful and underrated uses of this technology. Level 4. Apply AI to your real world. Theory is great, but application is where the magic happens. Start integrating AI into your actual work and daily tasks. Use it to brainstorm ideas for a project, draft emails, summarize meeting notes, or plan your weekly schedule. Start small. Identify one repetitive task you do every day and see if AI can help you do it faster or better. For example, if you write social media posts, use AI to generate 5 different caption ideas. By applying it to real problems, you'll not only save time, but also discover new and creative ways to use it. Level 5. Understand the landscape. Now that you're using AI, it helps to understand the difference between open and closed systems. Closed AI systems, like those from OpenAI or Google, are proprietary. They are easy to use, but you don't have much control over the underlying model. Think of them like an iPhone, simple and effective, but you can't easily modify the software. OpenAI systems, or open source models, are different. Their code is publicly available. This allows for more customization and transparency. It's more like an Android phone, offering greater flexibility for those who want it. You don't need to be a developer to appreciate this. Just know that this distinction drives a lot of the innovation and competition in the AI space. Level 6. Explore AI agents and automation. This is where things get really exciting. AI agents are the next step. Think of them as AI assistants that can take action on your behalf. Instead of just giving you information, an agent could take a multi-step task, like find the best flights to Paris for the first week of June. Book the one with the best balance of price and layover time and add it to my calendar and actually do it. While this technology is still developing, you can start exploring automation today. Use AI to create workflows that connect different apps. So for example, you can have an AI automatically summarize an email and then create a task for it in your project management tool. This is the future of productivity. Level 7. The world of no-code and AI creation. You don't need to be a coder to build things with AI. The rise of no-code platforms means you can create websites, apps, and automations just by dragging and dropping elements. And now, AI is supercharging this movement. You can describe the app you want to build in plain English, and an AI can help generate the structure for you. Want to create a custom GPT that acts as a specialized assistant for your team? You can build and train it without writing a single line of code. This opens up creation to everyone, not just programmers. Level 8. Your advanced journey. Once you've mastered these levels, where do you go next? This is where you can start exploring more advanced topics if you're interested. You might look into fine-tuning open source models for specific tasks, experimenting with multi-agent systems, or even learning some basic Python to interact with AI models through an API. But remember, this is an optional path. For most people, mastering the first 7 levels is more than enough to be incredibly effective and valuable in the age of AI. So here's your action plan. For the next 30 days, focus only on levels 1 and 2. First, choose one AI system and commit to it. Second, practice prompting every single day. Use the TCR-EI and RAMEN frameworks. Then, in the next 60 to 90 days, move through levels 3 and 4. Use your AI to learn a new skill and start integrating it into 1 or 2 tasks at work. Learning AI in 2026 isn't about knowing everything. It's about having a clear plan, focusing on the fundamental skills, and consistently applying what you learn. You don't need to be a tech genius. Just need to be a good communicator and a curious learner. You can do this. Thank you so much for watching. If this roadmap was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content that cuts through the hype. Let me know in the comments which AI system you're going to master. See you in the next one.